Today we are going to read the Unit 5, which is dealing with the social issues. As I already told you that you will be entering into the society. You should know what is there in the society. Then only you can make a place within it or a space within it. Right? Before going to read about these social issues, what are these issues actually? That we have to see. And in the same book at the page number 164, you have an extract from Dr. Ambedkar's view about the society and caste system. That we have to read and then we can go for this lesson. Here are the words of Dr. Ambedkar on caste system. Read the text carefully and make notes on it. Suggest a suitable title also. That is the under study skills we have. But before starting this, as an introduction, I am taking this there. There is an impact on that. We can see to it. What is it? There are other special features of the caste system which have their evil effects and which militate against democracy. One of such special features of the caste system lies in its being accompanied by what is called graded inequality. Castes are equal in their status. They are standing one above another. They are jealous of one another. It is an ascending and descending scale of contempt. This feature of the caste system has most pernicious consequence. It destroys willing and helpful cooperation. Caste and class differ in the fact that in the class system there is no complete isolation as there is in the caste system. This is the second evil effect of the caste system accompanied by inequality. This manifests itself in the fact that the stimulus and response between two castes is only one-sided. The higher caste act in one recognized way and the lower caste must respond in established way. It means that when there is no equitable opportunity to receive the stimulus from and to return the response from different caste, the result is that the influence which educates some into masters educates others into slaves. The experience of each party loses its meaning when the free interchange of varying modes of life experience is arrested. It results into a separation of society into a privileged and subject class. Such a separation prevents endosmosis. There is a third characteristic of the caste system which depicts the evil thereof, which cuts at the very roots of democracy. It is that one caste is bound to one occupation. Society is no doubt stably organized when each individual is doing that for which he has aptitude by nature in such a way as to be useful to others, and that it is the business of society to discover these aptitudes and progressively to train them for social use. But there is in a man an indefinite pluralities of capacities and activities which may characterize an individual. Satisfaction is a stunting of the growth of the individual, and deliberate stunting is a deliberate denial of democracy. This is what Dr. Ambedkar, before writing the constitution, compiling the constitution felt about the existing society. That is about 50 years and more than that, 57 years ago or 64 years ago he felt it. We can say about 64 years ago he felt it. But still the same is existed in the society. That itself is pulling our development back. We have divided our society with the caste. But it is our, what we can say is, it is our bad luck. What had come out is the disparity, inequality between the castes. Somebody used to think I am the highest. See, here these 5 fingers, these 5 are not equal to each other. This. If you see, lengthwise also they are shorter and taller or longer, we can say, right? And when we are making a fist also, each and every finger has its own place. And then only you are getting the strength. You try to make the fist in another manner and see whether you are getting the strength or not. No. That means each and every individual has its own position in the society. Then only the society can be stronger. Here there is nobody inferior, nobody superior. Right? Why we are talking here now? Okay. Now, how this discrimination, how was it in the society? To what extent? To what extent means the highest class person, wherever he sits, he doesn't like somebody, some other caste. Maybe I am Brahmin, right? And Vaishya man, I don't allow that Vaishya man sitting beside me. I won't allow. Why that won't allow? Is he not equal? Is he untouchable? But it has come into, somehow into our families it has come, or into our society it has just seeped in. Unknowingly, you do not know, it is entering, it has entered. And when it comes, it has bursted. When it has come out, it has bursted. And now that he called it as, right? So it is very clearly said in the Vedas, you can see to it, Brahmanam means it is not a caste, but your attitude towards the people, towards the day, towards the time, towards the minute. How principled you are, how disciplined you are, that determines into which class or into which caste you fall under. And in that, this one limitations, anger is never there, right? And again, hatredness was not at all there. Once if the hatredness comes into, you cannot qualify as a Kshatriya and as a Brahmin. It is very clearly written over there. That we are forgetting, and we are embracing this hatred. For what? We do not know. Why I am talking all this is, this topic here, the Storeyd house. It is a Marathi story which deals with the caste system, high class and lower class. And if you see a village, nowadays of course that division is not there, but up to I can say up to 80s or up to 70s, we were having this classification, that is a division of the village. Brahman Gully is different, right? Nailola Basti is different. And there used to be a complete street earmarked for the business class of people. Komatola Vidi, Komativaldu. They will be in that one, that area only. Can't they come into other places? No, they don't want to come out to other places. Brahmana people, they never used to go to the Komati place or Nailola Basti, never. Right? After all these things, aloof, away from it, if at all there is a pond over there or some stream over there, after the other bank, the Malola Basti, That way it used to be there. Up to 70s, I clearly remember, up to 80s also I can say it was there, that kind of demarcation. That is the narrow walls. Here I would like to recall our Rabindranath Tagore's famous poem, Where the Mind is Without Fear. And some of the lines I would like to read for you. It is there in your book in the very beginning. Where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, into the heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. When? Before independence itself, Rabindranath Tagore said this. Why? He felt it. It is a need of the hour. What is it one? The domestic walls have to be removed. Fragments, narrow thinking, all these things are to be stopped. That way he felt. And he has given you a real description or a definition for freedom. What is real description or definition for freedom is you are to be free from every kind of thought.